started off easy with the big switchy from Cam and Chet with the heel clicker. And let's see what Toppy's got. And the big whip down knack. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 6 FMX crew.
You on your headphones or not?
And the big off the side CD.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one-hand seat grab throwing in the Indian Air. Now if you follow freestyle motocross, Indian Air is the combination. Big one-hand seaty from Cam. Now Indian Air is crossing your legs, but when you're 8 meters in the air with a 100-kilo bike under your belt, crossing the legs isn't that easy. The old sideshow. Ladies and gentlemen, you having fun? Let's keep it rolling. Let's see what Toppy's got. The KOD Indian Air. And Cam with the one-hand seat grab Indian Air. Now you would have seen that then, the legs were crossed. Keep your eye on them. Jet Anderson with a massive holy grab. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jet Anderson, Tough Dog and Cam Sinclair. Now these over. Now Jet drove over yesterday afternoon. He got here late last night. What you have seen is his first time jumping this setup. And the no-handed flip from Jet.
Guess what? We're not on live stream, so we're gonna have some freaking fun out here. Dan, thank you so much. Last name, because we got our top 16 break. We're having fun.
Yeah. So getting the line
It's gonna be fun. That's what it is. Again, the trophy is everybody wins. It's all about mental health. Check on your mate. Have a good time. Grab a drink, grab some food, have a good time. Halftime show at 6. That was awesome for someone across. Did you get to eat? Did you have anything to eat? Did you drink or anything?
all lucky ones that bring me food, so I'm gonna
Get back to your cage. Go, Dan. Get back to your cage. Here we go, Maddie. Top 16 driver introduction. Hard park. My man's got an Aussie lowrider hood, and you are in store for something else. Did I give you the right respect there, Mez?
I think you did. I think you talked it up just enough to tantalise the crowd, get them curious, but not enough to give away the big reveal, which 100 likes.
Would you say, yeah, you got it in the kangaroo pocket, right up front. You're a little baby Joey. I think you need to be in the pocket of the room. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? I'd love to see this thing. All right, again, exciting. Look at it. I can't remember who I was talking to during the break and talking about the Keep It Reet, the Falcon with the RB20 Egan stripe. Chelsea Denova unfortunately couldn't make this trip. Chelsea's busy right now and had a conflict with schedule, so I apologize for that. Let me get into the Falcon. Don't break the car. He's gonna feel it. He's gonna piss it off. President, here we go. Let's go ahead and set it for the first time ever here at Keep It Reet Drift Fest. Her in that pink R32 goes in, talking about, again, the exclusion area. It goes wide, and that's exactly where it needs to be, allowing Dave Egan and that RB20 Falcon coming in. He manages to transition through 1 and 2, and now into the big menacing stretch. Eugene Jr. going out. We did need it. Outbox. So well done there by both the boys. Egan maybe down on a little bit of power compared to the skyline of Hurt.
Technology that's coming into drifting to probably show them up. Here we go. Let's lead them out though. Egan has to leave us out in the RB20 powered AU, and let's see if he can put a bit of a gap. Leaves a bit of room there though for Hurt. Put the nose in, and he does. Egan nice and wide there as well. Now Hurt, can he close this proximity up? Touch and goes, and you think the 32 would have the advantage here? Wow, how close is that? Sliding pretty well between the buckets. Egan goes past the drive. Look at his drive up on the ball. Hurt has a bit of a straight. Begging
Holy
for
shit.
please.
Here, Aussie, Twerk Stallion, shirt, Hurt.
VIP tickets still available for the meet and greet this afternoon. You gotta have a VIP to get that meet and greet. Now, question for me is, Dave Egan continues his streak on. Is he going to try and take this car home? Because he likes to just randomly pick cars and go pick them up, doesn't he?
Yeah,
That would be interesting. Like, people in Europe would not understand what this car was.
Unarguably one of the best drifters in the world. He leads out in the Sunoco Monster Energy, what is it, GX 100, I believe. And here he comes in. Rob White chasing him down. Rob, good proximity here. Could be a little closer. Let's see if he reels him in. He does that. It was He's on Z. Wrong line there for Rob White. Side zone. And Rob was just kidding. He was just slobbering.
Here we go, Rob White. The NASCAR powered, the big Chevy power plant, the 370. He leaves plenty of room for Dago, but he goes White's. Whether he can transition back and he keeps it. Dago's got the wheel up on the inside of the wrinkle though. That's going to hurt him when it comes to line. You think Rob will have a nice advantage of those go zones. It's all about this. It's all about 60% of the mark here. On the ball for Rob White. The finish line. What a finish to that.
Assassin, hence the name the Ninja. He just sleeps in the shadows and comes up and cuts your throat. Going to the judges' stand here and join us. What was the weighing factors that got Rob the win?
Well, look, I mean, a lot of you guys would have seen that Rob almost had a spin going over that bowl. We've been able to bring all this straight into the game.
Here we go. We got Pat Parley going against Luke Fink and the Zet, baby. Oh, big, massive angle there from this LS-powered Nissan Z Proto that's just trying to ruffle some feathers here. The GK Tech against Flux Z. Good angle.
This one's going to be loud.
Again, same engine. Great composure there from Luke Fink. Proven car and a brand new.
Just can't escape the proximity there. Leaves him plenty of room. It's a nice line from Paddy Barley in the lead. Look at Luke Fink though. He's cheeky. He's just put the nose in the zone. You know I'm here, mate. Don't look at those mirrors. Especially big left-hand drive coming out of there. Here we go. Paddy Barley is on the wall. There might have been a little bit.
Kept it clean there. He wiped his nose with that thing. Great run. I mean, well done. Look at even the officials say, woo, well done. Pull that thing off. Great lead run. And Luke, like I said, brand new. That thing looked like he's been driving it for a year.
That's the skill Luke Fink.
Unfortunately, didn't get it done here for today. Go ahead and put on your skid lids, put on your belts as you exit the track. Great battle there.
You got to be excited to see Fink setting up the FD this year, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, he just carries a certain way about him, and he always has. He kind of had a lesson on growing up and speaking, you know, from X Games, from 2 wheels to 4 wheels. And, you know, when I met him first at Red Bull Championship many moons ago, Jason Fairney spitting oil on the track, throwing a bit of an oil slick. I know he has been all weekend. It looks like Ben Jenkins working it out there. SOT, here goes Fairney. All gets out. He comes down the side. Looks like Jenkins good angle to the track. Throws up the hand a little bit.
Can you slow it down to the exact same thing this time? Jason Fairney, the boss man, he's going to lead things out. The keeper read R34. And look, he's already got the bum drag on nice and early there. And he's right on the edge of that exclusion zone. Jenkins, puts the nose into the Phoenix Radio S15. Here we go, touch and go zone time. How fast are they going to go? Jenkins right on the ridge. Just leaving enough room to transition there on the wall. Here we go, a little close to Fairney, possibly. He just had to back off for a second. So that's probably the difference. And we're talking 60% of the charging is in that back section through the wall.
Some hats, some jackets. I still never got my Keep It Reet kind of bootleg Columbia jacket, you know. I promise you one. When I first met him, still gotten it.
Well, you never. He's probably got one out in the King factory. Go rummaging through the boxes.
I don't know if they have my size. Plus, it's hot as heck, so
You wouldn't be wearing it at the moment, that's for sure.
All right, we're halfway through our top 16. Moving on to Saxon Moyes, the fresh-faced kid, bringing up the rear. What's your expectation here from Harvey and Saxon?
Look, Harvey just rebuilt that car, but all they've done is a refresh on big power 2JM from BSC Performance. And look at the smoke screen putting up Saxon Moyes, obviously, in his first car, the Vector Shades, entry to the 180. The finish line, Saxon Moyes.
That was a good one.
Have a look at this. Oh, he's in that exclusion zone though for Dale Campaign. He looked very tight on that corner. Leaves it over for Brody Marr. Now Brody Marr just in the 1J up against Dale, who's, well, he's got about 700 horsepower in the RB of this thing. So once they go in this big corner, how's that about? He's right on the wall this time. And look at the smoke. The Bonnie Energy S13 is doing. They really like the setup. It looks like we've got a bit of a test run out of
Yeah,
it.
just a bit of a test run.
Just Cam Martin getting in his borrowed car, just making sure it still runs.
Exactly, yeah. Cam Martin will be the next battle, but they just, it's a borrowed car from Robbie. From 21 lap to 1 So, this is all for the celebration of.
I've been to that place for 10 years now, and I've never seen anyone use it, and then all of a sudden, got an absolute workout, especially by my right hand.
Good to see you got the hat on too, because I wasn't sure who was wearing the vest for a bit there.
Yeah, I have to do say, Keep It Reet Toey, absolute legend.
Dan Mackey, you join us here from a judge's perspective, but one more time, you couldn't pull it apart.
Well, we've actually been finding that we're using Wally a little bit more than we were expecting. He's been very helpful so far. In all the battles, they've been quite close, and we've needed to just look at little things, which has been helpful with the data. This one was, that 2 really good runs. In the start, like the first corner, he just went into the exclusion box.
Judges in the AKICs, again, driving, 60 plus years of where they placed it, look at that campaign, finish line, that Bonnie Energy, and we are seeing, again, Brody pulling it across, great run.
He's really going to have to work this car hard, cut nut chuckles, Look, everything's happening. Here we go. Brody Mar, look, nice, clean lead at the moment. Dark campaign this time. He's looking like he's got his eye in proximity, nice and close. Brody Mar trying to drive away in the touch and go zone. Dart wanted to sacrifice a little bit here and dive down the inside. Can he do it? Brody Mar puts it out on the wall. Have a look at this. Dale campaigned it.
See that slick right there? We just walk up to it, a bit of marker and stuff. As you
One in the 1J Power S14. Kembar normally out his arm.
Probably should have brought 16 bottles.
Running repairs that overnight, but unfortunately, snap input shaft and then right on the front wheel. You're gonna blow.
cheesels.
Yeah.
First time I've ever had cheesels.
Really?
I can smell cheeses.
It's Australia Day tomorrow, so you're in for a treat. Vegemite toast and lunch or something.
Battles at hand. All right, so Marcus McCarthy, Cam Martin. Here we go. Who's up front now? Is that?
That's Becky McCarthy, yeah.
Yeah, Backy McCarthy. Not so backy right now. Let's see how he does on the trackie. As McCarthy comes into that first outside, boom, bang, springs it across, down to the big wall of terror. Now it's menacing right now. Backy McCarthy tapping the wall. It's on the way. Yes, sir. Look at the battle damage. Keep on keeping on, and he looks like. Doesn't matter what car. Cam is big Cam. He's a lumpy Cam. Comes through, boom, back to McCarthy, chasing him down. Cam Martin looking at McCarthy, he jumps up to the side of him. A lot more composure from Cam Martin. Look at this. Fist pump. He's got the lowrider paint scheme on the roof. Back to McCarthy, slides on in. Fist pump, we'll see if that sells the judges. Cam Martin. And again, the backup car. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, so I'm still seeing down on the line. I believe I'm seeing a purple Altezza. That would be Jack Shanahan. I'm not seeing the Force, aka Chris Forsberg. Wondering what's going on there. Again, they strapped a new turbo. He spun it yesterday. They came down here in driver introduction, and again, that first battle seems like just a few. Looks like just that's it. Aka Grant Anderson, I believe he drove this car. Speaking of the LZ World Tour, the most recent large event here, Forsberg piling that, but he ran into the wall. What is this thing?
You would have wanted not to be busy.
They get after it, man. Again, Forsberg, having some fun. I mean, Chris and I have traveled the world just so many stories that match championship against three-time FD champion Christopher Forsberg. Again, you can see that the Keep It Reet Skyline R34 out front. Forsberg transitions Shanahan right there into Altezza. Now coming into that first outside zone. Boom, hitting the rumble strips. Shanahan is not backing down. Altezza outside. Forsberg sticks it to the wall. Shanahan right there. Wow! Forsberg looks like he slaps the wall. Some flames jumping out. On off-road. So here we go, Shanahan with the tried and true IS, and Chris Forsberg switching up to the Keep It Reet Paint R32. This is what's going to be interesting here. Look at Chris, still pushing, still grinding. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind until you go to court. Am I right, Mark Kelly? Here we go, past that second outside zone now into this outside. All right, well, is there a little bit of... And hey, hat tip to Forsberg. Again, everybody jokes like Chris Forsberg gets the win, but jumping in a car, never driven this thing, and then sticking it to the door of Shanahan. Again, there's got to be a little slide scale there, right? Okay, cool. It's like going to the rental car spot and being like, I want this. Now you got the truck. All right. But now you got to drive it full on, flog this thing, get after it. groceries and pick up your firewood. But Rob White's he's got a weapon. He's got an axe. He's sharpening it there. Goes into the dirt.
One of them
Here
hit
goes
the
Egan out
dirt.
front. Past that again exclusion area. Rob White gets that proximity, transitions past. Looks like Rob White's gonna park that thing in the bed of the AU. Now coming through the Falcon, fly like an eagle, fly like a falcon, ride like a falcon. Rob White, he get again, applies the pressure. He's got it right there. And the Ute, there it is. Keeping it reet, Eeks. Let's go. Gotta apply the pressure. Rob White smokes him out. Absolutely blankets him, covers him. If he's feeling cold, he's just Was that enough of the mighty Ute?
Was it? The AU, they do amazing things. That's all I'm going to say.
I feel like you're on the AU tourism board right now. Like, come visit the Ford Falcon AU. You have more room for activities.
There's nothing more. What's going to happen there? It's going to run out. We've got a quick one over in Melbourne to show you.
Rob Whitehouse. Sell your house. Rob White.
Yeah, he's got a tyre shop called Rob.
We got Luke Fink and Ben Jenkins. Here we go. Luke Fink, massive angle. Holy cow. Use a protractor on that one. Ben Jenkins comes around an exclusion area. Here is Luke Fink, making it look too easy, and then all these teams of Jenkins slip slide. This is making the side. This is flux.
What they've put in the back of this car, but it's up with the ball down. This
Oh my god.
Dude,
that was a gentle kick.
that was chosen. Again, just checking on your mates, just grinding the door. Not a boy. Luke Fisher just
Oh,
missing
no,
parts.
no, I think he's just, he has a nice clean door and operation, and he was just like, Luke, that was a bit unnecessary. So, no, it's all kosher down here, and yeah, it wasn't regarding the judging decision, that's for sure.
I think it was your hat. They're offended by your hat.
It is a bit obnoxious.
No, that's great. You know what? Face first. You know, face. That's right. Okay.
It's got to be pretty, because it's not going to be boxing, as you know.
Yes, it is. All right, here we go. So Jenkins exit stage right.
Off in the car with the big lock and the big horsepower, and he's taking it to a look at Harvey go though. Wow, nice and smooth with it. It's just how smooth he is in the car and the speed with the smoke screen in his heart. Tell you what, you've got to trust the car front right. Go side by side along the road. Didn't get too far away, the body energy entry.
Brody. Here we go. All right, so now looks like Brody is out front and Matt Harvey chasing him down. We saw the power and the capability. Brody again not throwing out as thick a smoke, and you can see that with Harvey. He has the horsepower on deck, and boom, oh, he jumps in on the inside. A good manipulation of the car, but that was a little. Well, again, chipping and chawing and coming across these guys. I mean, Harvey is just. He is just drooling. He's salivating right there, right?
He's aggressive, isn't he?
Oh my god, the camera
He's
can't
like,
see shit.
he took testosterone pills, like power. We have
Yay,
three
one
drivers
more
in the
battle.
Final four: Rob White, Luke Fink, Matt Harvey, and is it going to be Becky McCarthy, Marcus McCarthy, or the other Irish driver, Jack Shanahan? We'll see the way of the Irish. Is it going to take out Becky McCaffey. It looks like they're leaving their pre-stage area on this side of the track. They'll make their way to the other side. Harvey will go against, again, McCaffey or Shanahan. Rob White and Luke Fink are on the other side. And then after this, we do have an all-in crash expression. Those. Congratulations. The merch booth or go
Advantage of this one over the left.
He's gonna get it. Look back at McCaffey, knows the track.
Well, he's got some angle there, but he might have gone inside that exclusion zone there. I think he might have thought he had a little bit more power on that one. I know, but again, they have been fighting some heat soakers as usual. They've got the sprayers on the back. Put on that wheel too. It's right on the back of him.
Both cars were.
Yes, we're going to send it all the way.
I like that initiation from Shanahan. You saw that early on. McCaffey kind of rolling into it, and Shanahan getting a little more aggressive there. Back at McCaffey, he tries to stick it to the door. Now transitions back. Look at the degree of angle that Shanahan has with McCaffey to get that proximity. Now comes in on the inside. Look at that. McCaffey says, "This is my house." Another call that S13 right to find it. Talking about that proximity, talking about being close, perhaps around the cone in the skid box area. They'll make their way over to Mezzi to find out who comes out on top. The Irishman.
And as they go one more time in our top 8 here at Driftfest.
Yeah, I think that's the need for speed BMW.
Still a chance to get down and upgrade your tickets to the VIP experience. So a massive weekend here at Driftfest. Great to see everybody out there.
Oh my god. 4 cars at once.
What are they doing now?
That's tandem drifting. I don't know, it's just... That is fucking loud. I can't see shit. Can't see anything with the camera. Oh god. He almost crashed.